On June 7, 1967, a miraculous event took place. The eternal capital of the Jewish people was reunited. Jerusalem, a city that is holy to the world's three great faiths, the living heart of the Jewish people. For 2 millennia, when they were persecuted and dispersed throughout the world, Jews were sustained by one dream, the dream of returning to Jerusalem, their eternal capital. Once again, old men and women will sit along the streets of Jerusalem, and the streets of the city will be filled with boys and girls at play. But even after the State of Israel was established, for 19 years, the Old City with the Temple Mount was occupied by Jordan. It was only after the fierce battles of the Six-Day War that Israel's capital was reunited. Israel's valiant young fighters played a key role in the realization of the divine plan. Zion Karasenti was one of the first paratroopers to reach the Western Wall. We retook the Mount of Olives. Then we saw Jerusalem. This was the dream of the Jewish people for 2,000 years. And then, suddenly, I found myself standing opposite the Western Wall. We all burst into tears. I couldn't believe that I had arrived at the holiest spot in the world to the Jewish people.
אוויר הרים צלול כיין וריח אורנים נישא ברוח ארבעים עם כל פעמונים ובתרדמת אילן ואבן שבויה בחלומה העיר אשר בדד יושבת ובליבה חומה ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור.
The reunification of Jerusalem, the dramatic fulfillment of the divine prophecies, sparked an unprecedented wave of Aliyah to Israel. From 1968 to 1973, 260,000 Jews from around the world, 100,000 of them from the Soviet Union, immigrated to Israel, and specifically to Jerusalem.
ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור הלא לכל שירייך אני
To accommodate the newcomers, new neighborhoods sprung up on the outskirts of the unified city. But this is just the beginning. There are still many Jews in danger throughout the world, Jews who want to build their future in their ancient homeland.
Jerusalem has been the capital city of the Jewish people since its founding 3,000 years ago. Our gates are open to people from all tribes and all backgrounds, Jews, Christians, and Muslims alike. History comes alive in Jerusalem when you walk the very streets where kings and prophets walked thousands of years ago. I know how much the well-being of Jerusalem and of Israel means to all of you. I wish to personally thank you for your efforts on our behalf.
When I have gathered the house of Israel from the peoples among whom they are scattered, and shall be sanctified in them in the sight of the nations, then they shall dwell in their land.